All right, so let's continue from where we left off. So we saw how we can use the arrays, all right, to get a good overview of all the different probabilities of the various events. Okay, now it's always good to visualize such numbers so that it's easier to see how the distribution is. So let's go ahead and do some plotting. All right, so I'm going to do the plot of k with binomial. Again, what am I doing? I'm plotting k as the x-axis, binomial is the y-axis. Okay, and what is k? K are all the different probabilities from 0 to 10, and binomial is the probability associated with each k. Okay, so let's put in some titles and labels. Okay, so I'm just going to put it as binomial distribution. Okay, x will be number of successes. Okay, so let's go ahead and plot the graph. Okay, so you can see down here that the binomial distribution, okay, for 0 and 1, okay, it is still a bit, the probability of success is high, and then it very quickly goes down. All right, and anything from 3 onwards is actually very small. Okay, probability of 4 successes is very small, and beyond that you can't even see it, it's too small. All right, so what does it tell us? It tells us that when I take a sample of 10 LED bulbs, the chances of 0 bulbs being defective, that means all are fine, is almost 60%. All right, maybe one of it failing is maybe slightly over 30%, and chances of 2 of them failing is very small, less than 10%. And also, so that is the sort of understanding you must get, okay, when you look at these kind of numbers or graphs. All right, so that's the whole idea of data science. All right, you have Python, of course, to help us, all the libraries and packages to run all the code, but when we get the results, when we get the numbers, we must understand what they represent, what is the information we can deduce from the plots, from the numbers and so on, so that we can make a clear decision whether this current approach, for example, is good, needs improvement, and so on. All right, so this gives us the plots. All right, now I will stop this video here, and in the next video we will explore the next 2 questions here, C and D. All right, so thank you for watching. I'll see you next. Bye.